a little bit. Does that help in the big picture in the long run?
Well, yeah. I mean, Boston College is a good ball club. Joanna does a great job. You know what I've always, I coach with Joanna at Maryland, and she's really, really good. And what she does is she'll come in and try to attack your weaknesses. And she really went at us in some areas that we've got to get better at. So I was really impressed with the way they played. They made some big shots. You know, we get it to where we get it to 13 or 14, and they make a three. And part of that was because of us. We did a poor job at times defensively of closing out on shooters, and we lost to Dickens, number 10, several times and gave her wide open looks, and give her credit, she made them.
Now on your side, Dana, it seemed like when you guys needed a big shot, she hit it. I mean, every time they got a little closer, she hit a three.
Yeah, no, she played well. She hit some big shots, and Elizabeth Balagoon's three in the corner what was a really big shot. They had started to make a little ground. It was out of a timeout. We kind of drew it up, and Elizabeth stepped up and knocked it down. But Dana played really well at the offensive end of the floor. She's one that, has been really consistent. I thought tonight she was very efficient. She only took 14 shots, goes 8 of 14, and that's what we have to have from her night in and night out.
Now, when she's flowing like that, do you run more for her, or does it just come naturally off?
Yeah, no, we try to run some things for her, but then, Boston College did a nice job of starting to face guard her, so then we used her as a screener. Okay. And it got Jazz some nice looks. We had a great layup that should have been an M1 that got erased off the board that Jazz made a spectacular play on, but, those are the things you can't control, but I was really pleased with how we competed.
And finally, with your inside-outside game, I mean, that seems like it's a perfect mixture for you guys right now.
Well, it's what we try to do. We weren't able to go real big tonight just because Boston College plays 4 guards, so it really challenged us on the perimeter to defend. But I was really pleased with how Kylie played. I thought Liz Dixon made a really nice move for us there in the first half and finished. We've just got to continue to get better defensively when our posts have to step out onto the floor.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, buddy.
So, how many backdoor cuts and weak side failures before you pop a blood vessel?
No, we didn't do a bad job defensively on backdoor cuts. I don't think we gave up any. Now, we got a rebound on the backside, that's for sure. But overall, where we got in trouble was we lost shooters. We lost the shooter, 10. She hit big three after big three. When we'd start to extend the lead, we'd lose her and give her credit for knocking it down.
So do you worry that an offensive performance like that from your team kind of masks some of those things that you're going to have to work on in practice?
No, I mean, the whole goal is to score more points than your opponent. So, that's what we did tonight. We'll go and look over this film. We'll break it down. We'll show our kids. The one thing about our team is they're pretty receptive to understanding. I'd rather learn from a win than from a loss. I'm not a big believer in it's good to lose. I think it sucks to lose. So we're not going to lose a ball game and then be, now we can learn from it. You can learn just as much from a win.
And this turned into kind of a physical game. Are you happy with the way your team responded to that?
I was. I thought it was a very physical game. I thought we attacked the rim hard. There was a lot of. I got no problem with the way it was called. At the beginning there on Dana's layup, it's a no call, but then we give an M1 down here. I just want it consistent at both ends of the floor. And there, towards the end, I thought it was. They allowed contact down here, and the same thing at their end.
One of the stats that you've been most proud of so far, or at least over the past 5 games, is the turnover assist ratio. Tonight that kind of went not terrible, but you had a little bit of struggle with it. What do you think contributed to that?
Well, we had a very sloppy first quarter. We had 7 turnovers in the first quarter. So we were careless with the ball there. In some situations where I thought we could have extended a lead in the first quarter, but could never really get it going. So, that's something, again, we'll go back and watch and hopefully learn from.
And are you happy with the way Yassine stepped in?
Yeah, I was very pleased. She's been playing well the past, 3-4 weeks. So what I saw tonight is nothing new.
And I think Mikasa had maybe 3, maybe 4 jump balls. What does that kind of aggressiveness do for you? Well,
she plays hard. She makes things happen at the defensive end of the floor. She's got to continue to work on her offense, work on her shot to get more confidence in that. And if she can start consistently making a 15-foot pull-up, then her whole game is going to change.
And I keep hearing about these lobster rolls and Boston clam chowder. Did you partake last night?
I sure did.
What'd you have? Both?
Yes, both.
Very good?
Sure did. It was great.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.